Ngonyaka owedlule iSilo uMisuzulu kaZwelithini nophinde abe ngusihlalo webhodi leNgonyama Trust wamisa amalungu ebhodi ngezinsolo zongawenzi umsebenzi ngendlela. Kulandela lesi sinyathelo, ungqongqoshe wezokubuyiswa komhlaba wathi lesi sinqumo bekumele sithathwe nguhulumeni hayi usihlalo webhodi.
In terms of the Trust Act and the regulations promulgated thereunder, the chairperson of the board does not have the power to appoint, suspend, or dismiss the members of the board.
Ingonyama yamisa amanye amalungu ebhodi okubalwa kuwo iCEO neCFO mayelana nokungalawuli kahle izinto yabe isiqoka ozokwenza uphenyo ngalokho. Ababhekele ezomthetho ePhalamende bathi ilungu elilodwa lebhodi alinawo amandla okuthi lisungule uphenyo ngeNgonyama Trust uma amanye amalungu ebhodi engakweseki lokhu.
The decision of the chairperson to suspend or remove a member of the board is ultra vires in its ambit. That is ultra vires, meaning that when a person is acting outside the scope of his powers. The legal recourse to remedy the situation is to file an application to review, seeking to have the decision of the chairperson declared invalid and set aside.
Usimane uthi iNgonyama Trust ithola isibonelelo semali evela kuhulumeni okusho ukuthi ke kumele njalo iyophendula ePhalamende ngokuqhubekayo.
It is our view that the chairperson of the board acted beyond the scope of his powers in suspending a member of the board, as such power to appoint and suspend members of the board is vested with the minister.
Uthi ikomiti linawo amandla okubiza usihlalo webhodi ezophendula ngalolu daba. Ikomiti lizoqhubeka ngokubhunga ngalolu daba uma lihlangana futhi ngesonto elizayo.